Welcome. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Multicultural Spring Festival celebration of 2024. Slide contents. Chapter 1. The Spring Festival's Origin. Long, long ago, there was a ferocious monster called Nian. It roamed around, causing chaos by attacking horses, cows, sheep, pigs, dogs, and chickens, hurting many people. The heavenly god decided to punish Nian by locking it in a deep mountain, allowing it to come out only once a year. But on what day would Nian emerge? The common people didn't know and lived in constant fear. Days and months passed without a sign of Nian. Then, on the last day of the 12th lunar month, Nian appeared. It was as fierce as ever, attacking sheep, biting dogs, and glaring at people with its big eyes, ready to eat them. The whole village gathered to discuss how to deal with Nian. After much thought, they came up with a brilliant plan. Every year, as the 12th lunar month approached, people would start preparing, storing grains, preserving vegetables, securing chickens and cows, sharpening weapons, and practicing archery, all to confront Nian. Over time, they understood Nian's nature and discovered it was terrified of the bright red color. It was also particularly afraid of fire and loud noises. This was the solution. As the 12th lunar month began and Nian arrived, it was terrified to see red papers on every house, with squares it couldn't recognize. Everywhere it looked, there were bright lights and red lanterns, like lotus flowers and rabbits. The bustling kitchens, the playful children in the living rooms, and the endless sounds of firecrackers, crackling and popping. The thunderous gongs and drums, along with singing and dancing, scared Nian away in fright. Nian ran back to the mountains and never dared to come out again. Though Nian disappeared, the tradition of celebrating the new year remained. On the last day of the 12th lunar month, every family prepares a lavish New Year's Eve feast. On the first day of the new year, homes are decorated with festive spring festival couplets, friends and families exchange greetings, and children set off firecrackers. With the passing of the Lunar New Year, spring arrives. Chapter 2. Customs and Culture. Some customs of the Spring Festival includes sweeping the dust, pasting spring couplets, pasting upside-down fu, setting off fireworks, New Year's visits, and gift money. Sweeping the dust. Dust in Chinese means old and past. This custom shows a good wish of putting away old things to welcome a new life. Pasting spring couplets. On the eve of the Spring Festival, every household will paste on their doors a spring couplet written on red paper to give a happy and prosperous atmosphere to the festival. Pasting upsided fu. Fu shows people's yearning towards a good life. Some people even invert the character fu to signify that blessings have arrived, because inverted is a homonym for arrive in Chinese. Setting off fireworks. The first thing every Chinese household do on the Spring Festival is to set off fireworks and firecrackers. New Year's visit. On the first day of the Chinese Lunar Year, everybody puts on their best clothes and pays ceremonial calls on their relatives and friends, wishing them all the luck in the coming year. Traditional festival greetings include wish you prosperity, promoting to a high position, everything goes well, and peace all year round. Gift money. Juniors will greet seniors, wishing them health and longevity, while seniors will give juniors some gift money as wishes for their safety in the coming year. Chapter 3. Zodiac, Poem, and Nursery Rhyme. The lunar year of 2023 was the year of the rabbit, while the lunar year of 2024 is the year of the dragon. In China, the dragon symbolizes royalty or power, a concept quite distinct from the dragons of Western culture. It's more like the lion's significance in Western cultures. The years 1976, 1988, 2000, 2012, 2024, and 2036 are all dragon years. Poem for New Year's Day. New Year Day by An Shi Wang from the Song Dynasty is a poem written about the New Year's Day. Nursery rhymes. Nursery rhymes such as 新年好, which means Happy New Year, is often sung on New Year's days. Chapter 4. Traditional food and festival activities. Dumplings and fish are must-haves during the family reunion dinner on New Year's Eve. Some people will even put a coin inside a dumpling. The person who eats this dumpling can be thought to be a lucky guy. The fish cannot entirely be eaten because the word for fish sounds like the word for extra in Chinese. Leaving some fish behind represents a wish for a prosperous year with abundant and even extra wealth and luck. Worshipping the god of wealth. According to the traditions, nobody visits friends and relatives' houses on the 5th day of the new year, as it would bring a bad omen. They stay behind to worship the god of wealth. This day is called 破五, where 五 means 5 in Chinese. Temple fairs. Temple fairs, usually held outside temples, is a kind of folk custom in China. It's one of the most important activities of the Spring Festival, where there are performances such as acrobatics and wushu, numerous kinds of local snacks, and many kinds of vendors with items for everyday life. Chapter 5. A review of the 2023 Spring Festival and Mid-Autumn Festival celebrations. Games, crafts, and food were present at these celebrations, such as Chinese chess and lantern making. We also had tea ceremonies by the tea ceremony team, exploring China's 6 major tea categories and 10 ceremonies. We also had games and calligraphy. We had crafts and food. We also had donations from various food restaurants, such as Katie's Dumplings from Westmont and Oak Park, as well as Chiba Japanese Restaurant in Darien. We also had a talent show, featuring performances from young singers from Dr. Joe's Learning Center. As well as dancers from Nan Arts Dance. Talent show audience. The talent show also featured dancers from Oriental Song and Dance School. Looking forward to seeing you in February. Thank you for watching.